Hello, in this video I will show you the basics of table visualization in RockPlot. In the table visualization, you can see all the uploaded data as a table. The samples are placed in rows and the elements in columns. Here in the first column are the sample names. If your uploaded data has QA/QC, that is, has a column specifying if the analyzed sample is an standard, if it is a blank, if it's a duplicate, if it's a replicate, or if it's a normal sample, at the left side of the sample name, the initials of the QA/QC will be shown. SMP for normal samples, BLK for blank samples, STD for standard samples, REP for replicates, and DUP for duplicates. In the other columns, the analysis values for each element are shown. The cells are colored according to the box plot distribution of all uploaded samples. Before doing the box plot classification, the box Cox transformation is applied to the original data, adjusting the data distribution. The box Cox transformation is a power function used to transform the data with a skewed distribution into a more normal shape distribution. After the box Cox transformation is applied, the data is classified according to the box plot method. Cells with values between the first quartile and the third quartile, that is, in the interquartile range, are colored in light yellow. Cells with values above the third quartile and below the upper whisker are colored in light orange. Cells with values above the upper whisker and below the upper fence are colored in orange. Cells with values above the upper fence are colored in red, highlighting the upper outliers. Cells with values below the first quartile and above the lower whisker are colored in light blue. Cells with values below the lower whisker and above the lower fence are colored in blue. And finally, cells with values below the lower fence are colored in dark blue, highlighting the lower outliers. Going back to the table, the header of the columns shows the element name. Above the element name is displayed the analytic method. If your data file has analysis of the same element with different analytic methods, the table will display one column for each analytic method, like the barium analysis in this example here. To move the column, click in this icon and drag the column. If you click in the element name, the statistics will be displayed. The statistics are calculated after applying the box Cox transformation to the data. At the top, the histogram of the element analysis is plotted. The standard deviation, the mean, and the median are shown in the histogram. Below the histogram, the box plot is displayed. Below the plots, some statistics values are shown, as the minimum and maximum, the first and third quartile values, the whisker values, bottom and top, the upper and lower fence values, the lambda used for the Box-Cox transformation, the total number of samples, and the number of samples above and below the whiskers and the upper and lower fence. To filter a column, click in this icon. Here, you can filter the column by selecting Arrange. After selecting the range, click here. If you want to remove the filter, click in the filter icon again and then click here. The sample column also can be filtered. Select the samples to be displayed, this tree for example, and then click here to apply. If you want to remove the filter, click in the filter icon again and then click here. To order a column in ascending order, click here. To change to descending order, click again. And to remove the ordering, click one more time. The columns with headers in brown display some calculations done with the uploaded data. At the sample name column, samples with outliers are marked in upper left corner with a stripe. Click on the stripe to see the outlier elements of the sample. The analysis values is shown below the element label. The CIPW norm is calculated for the uploaded data. Click in CIPW and then click in CIPW on the left top corner and then choose the unit. To go back to the analysis, click on this icon.